If you ever wonder how you're able to read a certain number at base 10, there's something called place value. Place value, basically what it means is each one of the digits that makes up a number, whatever that is repeated, has its own place value. So if you think of this way, if you think of this big number, this one has a place value that's very different from this one. So each one of the digits has a place value. And the way to do it is, in base 10, the way to do it is they say, okay, we're gonna start saying that this one is, place value for this one is 1's place value. And then after they start with this, they say, okay, I'm gonna add a 0, and I'm gonna call this one the 10's place value. And that one, I'm gonna call it the 100 place value, and add another 0, 100's. Hundreds. This one, I'm gonna call this what? The 1,000. After I add another 0, I'm gonna call that the 1,000's place value. This one, I'm gonna call this the 10,000's. I'm gonna add another 0, 10,000's place value. And if you can tell, what's this one? 10,000. You add another 0, that gives you what? 100,000. So this is the 100,000's place value. 100,000's place value. So what's the next one? After 100,000, I add another 0, and you won't be confused if you keep track of those. You add another 0. What's this number? A million. So this is the millions place value. Millions. And this is the 10 millions place value. So now, how do we solve for this? How do we say what place value is associated to each one of these? So easy. So you just match them to what they are. So they asked me the 9, what place value is the 9 in? The 9, which is here, it's in this place value of the 10 millions place value, and I just match it to it, the 10 millions place value. What about the 8? The 8 is right here. What's the place value for the 8? It's the 10,000's place value. What about the 7th? The 7th is right here. What's the place value for the 7th? It's the what? This is the 7 right here. What's the place value for the 7th? This is the 10's place value. And what's the place value for the 5? The 5 is right here. I go all the way down. It's the 1,000's place value. And the last one is the 3. What's the place value of the 3? It's the millions place value. And this is how you're able to find the place value of each one of the digits that makes up that big number right here. And this is exactly how you're able to read those two. You know, you have 9 of the 10,000, so 9 times 10,000 is 90,000. You have 3 of the 10 millions. 9 of the 10 millions, 9 times 10 million is 90 million. You have 3 of the millions. 3 times 1 million is 3 million. So you have 2 of the 10,000s, 2 of the 100,000s, 2 times 100,000, that's 200,000. And notice, when I'm reading this, I say 93 million. So 9 times 10 million, 3 times 1 million, 93 million, 285,170. And this is how you're able to read this number. And this is the place value of each of the digits that makes up that number. And this is Nable. Thanks for your time.